Check. Yo, what's up? What's up? Saturday night. The new Saturday. First Saturday of the new year. What's going on around here? I ain't got nothing set up. I am so not even. We got anti. What's up, man? Eric Evans, what up? What's going on? How y'all doing? There's Stardust. crazy, crazy week, man. It's like the busiest week for my job ever. Like, my God, everything broke one day. But I made it to Saturday. I didn't do anything last night. Missed the Indy's birthday thing. I was gonna watch that, and then I was just like, I didn't feel like doing anything last night. Oh my God. Okay. Little heart thing gets in my way every time. Something. Can't pin it. All right. We'll wait till we can pin it. Anyway. Yeah, so busy week, crazy. I didn't have much time to do much of anything. I did get the new guitar. And it's pretty sweet. I'm still setting it up, trying to get it set up right. Got like a buzz. It did have a buzz because I think it had like heavier strings than I normally use. And I set it up, and it's like, oh, this feels good. Then I change the strings, and I get this buzz like on the, I think it's the 9th fret of the D string. Really? Trying to get it all perfectly in line and everything. But it's playing pretty good. Getting there. Oh, Michael, what's up, man? Oh, first time live. That's cool, man. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm still getting ready. Usually I'm more prepared, but no, not tonight. I'm somewhat prepared, a little bit. Yeah, no, I couldn't click on the dots because it's because the stupid heart thing's in the way. I can't even pin my own message. What? That is weird. Wow, I don't know. I can't even pin my own message. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't anti. I can't. Metal Mark, what's up? A little bit, yeah, just a touch. A few notes sometimes. Yeah, weird. I can't like I don't have the three dots on my post. I don't know what the heck, man. Is there a way to get rid of the stupid heart? I don't know. Let me fix this. Let me say to all live chat. Oh, good. Yeah, I like it's like right in my way every time. Oh, okay. Now I can click it. Okay, I see what I think. I see what happened. All right, I pinned it. I think I see what happened. I have to change it to live chat, not top chat. That fixes something. I don't know. Yeah, that'd be cool if I can get rid of that stupid heart because it's in my way. Like, hey, look at me, I can heart myself and all this stuff. Look at all those cool emojis. Ooh. And then what else happened? Hey, what's up, Paul? How's it going, man? Oh yeah, I bought some I bought a string winder, a real nice string winder, and some classical guitar strings for my classical guitars. Like, I'm gonna change my classical guitar strings, and I took the old ones off, and cleaned up the neck, put some fretboard conditioner on and stuff. And then I opened up the pack of strings, and they were the wrong kind of classical guitar strings. I was like, dang it, man. Dang. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I always forget to change that and not put fix the right chat. You'd think network engineer myself, certified by Cisco and SIP school, all kinds of places. Be able to figure that out quickly. But yeah, I did figure it out. So it just took me a second extra. Anyway, I ordered another pair of classical guitar strings. They should be here this week, and then I'm gonna get my Chet Atkins classical back up and running. Mark, any songs you tried to tackle, you just couldn't get it down? In the process of working on songs, yeah. I don't know. I mean, God, I don't know. Yeah, it's sometimes if I'm learning a song, which I don't learn too much songs, but yeah, in the past, I don't think I ever any song we wanted to do like in a cover band or something like that. I just figured it out, I mean, obviously anything like super crazy, like some, like say like Symphony X Damnation game. Yeah, I probably gave up on that one. That was like a tough one. That's insane. The stuff that there's so many notes going on there. It's part of a Bach, the Bach harpsichord piece is what that is. But yeah, something like that. Songs like that. Or if I want to try and learn "Playing God" by Polyphia or something like that, I probably wouldn't. I probably would sit there for about a minute and go, "Nah, no thanks." But I'm always working on new stuff. I was working on something earlier and I screwed up and put it in the wrong audio codec or whatever, and then I was like, dang it. So, but yeah, I got some more stuff. New songs coming always. Usually if I sit down, I got a week off. After next week, I have a week off, so I'm gonna hopefully finally get a ton of work done. Bunch of videos cut, bunch of more songs written, just stuff. Well, it used to be. I haven't renewed my certification. My company used to pay for renewals and stuff. Now they don't, so I don't even care anymore. Yeah, right. There you go, anti. I think they sell those on Facebook. I see these weird shirts on Facebook all the time. Like, hey, it's a Renstrom thing you wouldn't know. Like, it just always puts my last name in my shirt. I'm like, y'all know that, man. Weirdos. Facebook creeping. Oh, it's all good, Paul, man. Yeah, if you just you want to throw in the chat, it's all good. If not, chilling, man, it's all good, buddy. No worries, man. Chat's up, or we always get lurkers and stuff like that. People hanging out, just watching. They don't want to chat. It's fine, man. What are some of the ones you know? Oh yeah, Mark, probably like Yngwie. Yeah, I mean like I play like I know a lot of Yngwie stuff and a lot of the old school Shrapnel stuff. I know a bit of. But yeah, probably Yngwie or Andy LaRock or Uli Roth. Those guys are super complex. Round and Round by Rat. Remember that? Like a dun, dun. Something like that, man. It's been a while since I learned that one. How's that go? How's that one go? Man, it's been a while since I remember some Rat stuff, man. A little bit of Cisco stock market. That's cool, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any of it. I got certified a while ago, and then because my company was paying for certifications, then they stopped, and I was like, man, you know what? I'm not gonna renew. I don't care. We don't even use Cisco's much anymore. So, hey, Indy, how's it going? I missed your show last night, but happy birthday, belated. Hope you're doing great. Oh, that's cool, Paul, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I see the comments often, so I really do appreciate all those comments and checking them out, man. It means a lot, and thank you for that. Yeah, right. Here's, man, Rat was the epitome of the 80s, man. Yeah, I used to love Rat, man, back in the day. Like the Invasion of Your Privacy album and Out of the Cellar. Those are two classics right there. Remember we used to play Wanted Man a lot when I was in a cover band. And he does the riff. Thanks, Paul. I don't know. I've been trying to build up the audience and for a while now, but you never know. People are busy. People are hanging out, doing their other thing. And Saturday 9:00, who knows? People party, people hang out, people stuff. But for me, Saturday night is probably the best night for me to do live stuff because I'm off. Don't have to work today. Get the whole day to kind of chill out, and then hang out here and play some tunes and rock out and have some fun, chat with you guys. Why would we do that, Anti? No way, buddy. I love Lay It Down. Man, when that song came out, I was just enthralled with that song. Freaking loved it, man. And I used to live in Virginia Beach for about a year, and I used to go to this club, and every night, there was a killer sound system. They would play Lay It Down, and man, I was just like, dang, it sounds so good in here. It sounded like Rat was there. It was so sick sounding. So yeah, no, I love that old Rat stuff. I think it's probably Invasion of Privacy was the last one, and there was another one. What was that? You're in Love. That's a good one. classic. Great riff. Warren DeMartini is unreal. Unreal player. So good. No worries, Long Shave, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Luckily, I know a few things like that. Oh, yeah, Sacred Reich. I heard of them. Yeah, I heard some of their stuff back in the day, but I don't know any of their stuff, honestly. No clue, man. If you asked me to play a riff, I couldn't remember it. Oh, thanks, Paul. Yeah, it's all good, man. Like I said, I just get up here and rock out. Usually, what you see here is what goes out on the week. During the week, I'll find the best little bits and pieces of the live stream and then cut them up and put them on as YouTube shorts. Because, yeah, it's funny. I get maybe 200, 300, 400 views on my live stream, but I can cut out 15, 20 seconds worth of one piece of a song and get a couple thousand views. So it gives me new subscribers and stuff like that. So that's the secret. That's my secret. But it's probably pretty easy to figure out. Way cool. Yeah, that was a good one too. Actually, I played that in a cover band back in the day. Damn, how'd that go? So yeah, I know that was a riff. That's how it started. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right, Mark. Totally did all that kind of. Yeah, I used the hairspray back in the day, all that stuff. When I had more hair, when I was like in my 20s, you had to like poof it up, crazy style, nutty. But yeah, you know how it goes. I didn't use Aqua or nothing like that. It was some pretty nice hairspray. It smelled really good too. I remember. All right, let's play some stuff. Let's keep cooking here. Where's my camera at? Okay. The old slide back and jam session. All right, here we go. Do a warm up song. Haven't played this one in a while. I'm off drummer because I'm pretty warmed up, but I like playing that song. I haven't played that in a while. Not fun. And I have no idea what I'm playing tonight. I don't even know. Probably a few things I can remember to play. But. Yo, what's up, Adam? How's it going, man? Oh, that's cool, Paul. Yeah, man. Yeah, back in the day, those were the people to play, man. Yeah, we played we played Ozzy, Mr. Crowley. That's one of our big songs we always played. Judas Priest, Scream on Alicia was always a big one we played, or Victim of Changes. Was always because I always worked with singers that could hit the stuff, hit the notes and stuff. So they're King Diamond, Iron Maiden, you name it, man. Never played Alice in Chains. Yeah, that was before my time of once grunge hit. Yeah, we were just started doing original material at that point. Vito Bratta, oh man, what a name! Yeah, of course. Yeah, White Lion. Well, he's probably one of the greatest ever, man. I mean, most people probably didn't like White Lion so much, but they bought White Lion because of Vito Bratta, because his guitar playing every solo he did was something insane. I didn't mind like White Lion. I had the tape, whatever, the Pride album, whatever you want to call it, the tape, whatever, back in the day. It was good, man. Mike Tramp was a good singer. They had a really good band, good songs, like AOR, kind of rock / almost metal-ish, but man, yeah, great player, man. I always thought he was like the second coming of Eddie Van Halen. He wasn't like Eddie, but he like had that kind of vibe, and he pushed it even further than what Eddie would do in that respect. But I thought he was great, man. But yeah, he kind of disappeared for sure. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Carlos. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to hear, Adam. Awesome, man. Yeah, absolutely, Mark. We've talked about Randy around there before. Yeah, man. I mean, it's like so much. Yeah, what would Randy have done? If he didn't get in that crash and all that stuff. It's a bummer, man. You never know. He could have done so much. I'm sure he had tons of ideas of things he wanted to do, and yeah, you never know. You can only speculate, but I'm sure it wouldn't be. He didn't want to play metal, from what we know. He wanted to move on, do something different, classical, and something. Who knows? Would have been amazing to. I mean, it would have been amazing to find out. Hey, what's up, Delusa Can? Yeah, Vito. Great melodic playing. I don't know any of his solos. I wish I did. But I remember some of those. I remember those songs, man. Wait, and that's like that's the biggest one I remember. Little Fighter was another one I remember. That was a pretty killer solo on it. There you go, Paul. That's the way to do it. Sit back, chill. You got something to say? Shoot it up here, man. But otherwise, yeah, hang out and chill, man. Yeah, we always having some good. I play at least usually eight songs or so. I don't know, 8 or 9, depending. But sometimes I chat too much. I talk too much a lot. I talk a lot. So yeah, Mark, indeed, man. That was a bummer, dude. Yeah, Jason was beyond anything anyone could do, man. It was like one of a kind player right there. So yeah, sad to see, unfortunately. But yeah, it happens to the best of us sometimes. Something happens, and he was on top of his game, and unfortunately, yeah, it took him down right at the top. But he's still around, and he's still doing stuff. He's made a ton of albums and things like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and he's got people to play the guitar parts for him and stuff like that, which is pretty awesome. So he's still doing stuff. He's still out there. I'd love to meet him. I'd love to go see him if I ever go to California, and I'll try for sure. I mean, I never learned a lot of his stuff because it's not, it was beyond my scope of playing. It was so amazing. There's some stuff I know, a couple bits and pieces, but man, yeah, Jason was something else. Him and Marty. I got both of their albums. The Stratton album's incredible. What's going on, Dazed? Yeah, right. He would learn how to fly for sure. I heard that. Yeah, he was. I don't know. I watched this video the other day, and like they speculated that they could see Randy trying to get the, what do you call it, rudder or steering? I don't know, the steering wheel for the plane. He was trying to get to that and pull up on it, like so, like he knew. I don't know. Something there was like someone could see through the cockpit when they were flying in that he was in there trying to grab the wheel or something. I don't know if it's true. I don't know. It was some video I was watching. I was like, dang, man, that's crazy right there. You never know. You never know the whole story. No one knows the whole story. I think it probably happened so fast. Badly. Dang. Those are some classics right there, Paul. Man. You don't have to be old to be wise, man. Wow. I don't know. I don't think I've heard anyone ever play that live. I don't even think Judas Priest played that one live. Oof, man. Yeah, altitudes for sure, man. Don't even know it. I played on a Jason Becker tribute album though. Back in the day, my friend Mysteria, who always does the keyboards for my albums and stuff, he invited me to do that a long time ago. So it was supposed to be Neil Zaza, if you know who that is. That was another great friend of mine who I met when I was going to college. And I watched Zaza, the band, countless times live. But it was supposed to be Neil Zaza to play this Jason Becker tribute with Mysteria, and something happened. He couldn't do it, and Mysteria called me up and said, hey, can you play this? I was like, yeah, sure, man, I'll do it. So it's up there. It's called Ermila, if you can find it on YouTube. I believe it's on there. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, that's weird. That didn't work out. Ermila brought up a lot of Eastern Indian people. Let's try that. Oh, here we go. I don't know. I don't know who. Someone linked this. Someone put this up there. I don't know. It wasn't me. App. Yeah. Sure. I just did a ton of it. No biggie, man. But yeah, check out that Ermila. That's did I put that up there? Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know if that video worked out. Yeah, that's this Jason Becker tribute I did way back in the day. Eons ago. No doubt, man, no doubt. We going to I was gonna move right on to Until the Bitter End, I think. I was playing this song. Rip it up. That's a classic. I'd love to hear that with like a full orchestra or something like that. That'd be dope. That's one right there for the books. Oh man. Yeah, Mark. I remember that. Yeah, but yeah, it was a huge thing, man. And man, they raised a lot of money for that too. It was pretty cool. And then I guess that Eddie Van Halen guitar that he gave to Jason, they auctioned out for like, I don't even remember. It was either 300,000 or 3 million. I can't remember. It was three and a lot of zeros, that's for sure. So it was a lot of money. But excellent. All right on, Days, man. Appreciate that, man. Thanks, Adam. Right on, Paul. Yeah, it was. We played some. We played some obscure stuff. Usually, if it was like a big band, we'd play like more popular stuff, or stuff that we wanted to play. That was semi-popular, at least known. But there's some. We did some weird stuff. Like played a lot of Crimson Glory. I remember. We used to love Crimson Glory, and King Diamond stuff. But it was one of those things. Like if you could play that, you were like top tier. People were like, "Whoa, man, they could play." Those guys play Crimson Glory, or those guys play Yngwie, or those, they play this or that. So it's kind of cool, and I think probably one of the best cover bands is that singer could do like Halford, Dickinson, Dio. He could do like everything, and I could play all the Yngwie and all the other guitar playing stuff. So it was like we'd always have people coming to our shows just for that because we play all the covers pretty dang perfectly, but. Oh, nice. Yeah, I figured there's probably some Judas Priest tribute bands out there that are playing it. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't think I've ever seen a Judas Priest tribute band. I mean, Wade Black, he was in one, but they're playing mostly the hits and stuff. I was talking about that song not that song, but the other song, the Rage. I love that one. The Rage, that's probably one of my favorites off that record. Even it's like super rare, like no one, because it's like the last song on the record, not everyone remembers that song. But man, that was a good one. It was my favorite. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it. Thank you to Lucican. Paul, thanks. Adam. Lucican again. Thank you so much. Yeah, we ain't shredding cheese around here, man. I was thinking I would see these one videos like they're like, I put rubber bands for my strings and it sounds ... I'm thinking like, I put mozzarella string cheese in place of my strings, and it sounds ... Might make a video like that. Something stupid. Yeah, it's probably true, Mark. Yeah, I mean, yeah, people didn't know. People get you could you play in a cover band. Most places you go, people are already 3 sheets to the wind. So they don't know. And then you play something like from some rare song from Judas Priest, and they're like, "And that was killer, man." And that original, like, not really. Yeah, for sure, Mark. I mean, there's like people don't know a lot about Judas Priest prior to like probably maybe Painkiller. It was kind of like how Metallica fans divided. There was that when the Black album came out, they just got this all new set of fans that had no clue about the old Metallica stuff, and all the old school Metallica people were like, "What is this junk?" Like, dang, man. And so I think it might be the same with Judas Priest. I don't know. And Judas Priest was huge back in the day. I mean, I remember I saw them on the Defenders of the Faith tour, and it was in Richfield Coliseum in Ohio. That place was packed. It was probably 35,000 people. That place was packed. Every seat was filled. Then at the same place next year, Turbo Tour. The place was packed. You couldn't move. It was so amazing. That's one on. Yeah, Turbo. A lot of people like not a lot of people like Turbo, but there's a song on Turbo I love, and it's the last song on the record. And it's called "Reckless." Anyone know that one? Dang, it's one of my favorites, man. Love that riff. So good. Yeah, absolutely, Paul. 100%, man. Yeah, it's like a new generation. Just they only start on a certain record or whatever. When Judas Priest came out, I mean, I started with British Steel. You know, you see Breaking the Law on the MTV, and I'm like, I loved it, and I bought British Steel, and then then I got Screaming for Vengeance after that, and then I started seeing like all these old albums like at the stores. You know, I talked about it before. You know, like you go to like a gas station or a grocery store, and they got like a carousel of tapes, and there's like Judas Priest. I'm like, what album is that? I gotta buy it. You know, and then you're like, wow, this doesn't sound like the stuff I'm listening, but this is still pretty good. You know, like Stay in Class is like a freaking amazing record. That's one of their. I think Stay in Class is one of their best records ever. That album is insane. And then Sad Wings of Destiny. Sad Wings of Destiny, though, yeah, I probably have to. It's hard. It's a hard one because Sad Wings of Destiny is probably one of the greatest ones they've ever made, too. It's just so sick. Yeah, absolutely, Paul. I always tried to work with like the best singers in town. I don't know how I always managed to hang out with them and keep them going, but yeah, that was always a big help. You had a killer singer that could nail all this stuff, and man, you had a band for sure. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Mark. WD-40 reduced to squelch. Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid I don't want to do meme videos and stuff like that, memes or whatever. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just like, I just doing whatever at this point. Yeah, I hear that anti man, dude. It sucks, man. I mean, yeah, it was crazy back in the '80s, man. Metal was huge. Metal was super huge, and people loved it. You know, so that you could fill arenas back in the day. Yeah, I think a lot of people. Well, yeah, the Turbo was like the album that I think again divided a lot of fans. They got a ton because it was very commercial. So they got a ton of new fans that were into that style, the keyboard with the keyboards and the AR album oriented rock sound. And some most a good amount of the old schools were like, yeah, I still like it. It's still Juice Priest, but a lot of people fell away from it. Of course, it was Painkiller that brought them back into it. So, oh, that's cool, Adam. Yeah, I heard they're gonna be at some Rockville or something like that in Daytona. I think I saw that. Yeah, absolutely. You got it right on the money there, Delusican. They went more for that pop feel, and it worked. I'm not gonna lie, it worked. They sold a ton of records, got a whole new crop of fans. It just propelled them to mega stardom, and then it was Ram It Down that just fell apart, man. Oh god. Morning Star. There you go. That's a good one. Oh, what about this one? Starbreaker. That's a riff of a. That's a classic riff there. Hey, what's up, Brian? How's it going, man? Yeah, Halford had his. Yeah, he finally grew his hair out and everything, man. Permed on the back. Classic, man. Yeah, it's classic. Yeah, they got Mega Rich right there. Oh man, crazy. Yeah, I mean Japan and Europe, they stuck around, man. When the grunge hit around here, nothing changed over in Europe and Japan. It kept going. Albeit I wasn't really we didn't get too much over there. A lot of stuff we had to do in our band was it was that album. You mail around stuff. You got in these little groups and you mailed your tape somewhere, and someone reviewed it for some little printed out magazine, and they sent it to people, and then you get requests for your music. And but I mean, as far as like big bands and big labels and stuff like that, it was always going. We just could never tap into it with the band I was in during the 90s. It wasn't until I got with Rob Rock in 1999 that I finally got my foot in the door in a lot of places over there in Europe and Japan. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, man. I haven't played this one in a minute. All right, we'll play another one here. Been a while since I played this one. I like that song. Probably be on an album someday. One of these days. Good song though. A lot of melody, a lot of fun. What do we got? Wow, there you go, Anti. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. I remember getting that album and I was like, wow, this is different, man. This is different Judas Priest than I know. Dang. It was good. All that stuff, man. I got into it big time, man. Just kept on going and going and going. Warning. Yeah, I heard of him, man. I got to look at him more. I always see like there's like stuff on my YouTube timeline like the Warning, blah blah blah, this and that, and so from the Warning does this. I'm like, who are they? I don't know if I've heard any of their stuff yet, but I trust your judgment, Mark. Yeah, you were right on that Love Bites band, so they're probably these Warnings pretty good too, man. Yeah, there you go, Paul. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, hey, if you can keep going, man, why not? Look at Don Dokken, man. He put out a record out of nowhere. That guy barely can sing anymore, man. Sadly, but hey, someone's buying it. So hey, like you said, you got to pay that rent, man. Got some bills to pay for sure. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Lucican. Appreciate that. Yeah. I think since I come back playing again, yeah, for sure. I'm like, my mind thinks a lot differently now, and I can put phrases together like just on the fly, you know. It's even better when I have time to sit down and write a solo. I think I'm working on one right now for I guess a producer, musician in Argentina. He asked me to play a song, so working on that. It's gonna be pretty cool. That's a pretty cool jam. I don't know when it'll come out, but whatever. People ask me to do collaboration or whatever. They're like, can you put a solo on something? I go, send it to me and I'll do it. You know, I don't care. I don't even ask for money. Just so hopefully it gets me some promotion out there. That's cool. Yeah, there you go, Anti. The old the exercise. You want to get started, start with that. That's what I started with, honestly. When I started playing again, I kind of made up this exercise. Something for me to play over and over and over. That was easy to learn, and I could just mindlessly play it just sitting around, you know. So that was a good exercise to make. Do we ever tour with Sacred Warrior? No, man. We tour with Firewind. We tour with Axel Rudy Pell. We tour with Power God. The other band, I can't remember the other band. No, we played a lot of festivals too, but no, we never tour with those guys. Killer band though. Mark, how long does it take to lose my? I don't know, man. I mean, you always when you're a musician, when you're a musician and you played something, and you played it for a long time, and you don't play it for a long time, it's like in there, like your brain remembers bits and pieces of it. Like, yeah, when people ask me like, "Hey, man, play like this riff or whatever," I'm like, how's that even go, you know? And then I think about it and like, oh yeah, there you go. But a lot of the originals that I do, like off my album and stuff, they're always in my head. But yeah, it took me some time to play them again and learn, kind of remember the notes I was playing. Of course, I had to get play better as well, because when I started playing again, like 9 months ago, I was like, not good, man. It was rough, man. But I don't think you ever lose. It's kind of like riding a bike. Except you need to figure out how to pedal it the best way, if you want to say it. Awesome, Adam. No worries, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in, man. You have a great night and take care. Have a great rest of the weekend. Oh, man, Mr. Scary. I love George Lynch. I don't know that song too well, but kind of that riff. I don't remember. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. It's It's weird, you know. I like. It's so weird, you know, because I'm old, man. I'm an old dude. You know, I might look young, but I'm an old dude. My brain don't work as much as it used to, you know, and I can't remember everything. But like people will go, hey, play something Judas Priest or play Dio or something. They'll play something, and I know a ton of songs in my head. But when I like try and think of a riff to play, I can't think of a riff. You know, like, well, shoot, man, I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to say yeah on that, Mark. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of my songs that I play here, I played them, you know, thousands of times, like over and over and over and over and over. And you know, and then I stopped playing them. Like a lot of these songs I didn't play for 20 years. You know, like "Suffer" my album, and touch them and play them. You know, I was doing other things. You know, I'd playing in different bands, and then just focusing on that stuff and not really worrying about the old stuff, and then writing new stuff. You know, just never really going back to the old. But you know, since I come back here playing again, you know, I'm like, well, shoot, man, I need stuff to play, and like, well, I got a whole album's worth of songs. Let me try and do that. It definitely took a couple. I mean, I knew the ins and outs and the bits and pieces, but it was just like getting it back to you know, perfection. You know, because a lot of stuff I could play perfectly. That's easy. Yeah, Rainbow in the Dark. Yeah, everyone knows. I don't know the rest. You know, I don't remember the rest. The solo too. I don't remember. I have to sit down. I'd have to sit down and remember the solo, how to play that. Hey, Kwong, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, man. But some stuff, you know, then I hear a song when I'm like driving to work. And I'm like, oh, that'd be a great riff to play, man. I never play that one. If someone asks for this, I gotta play that, and then I don't even remember. And then no one ever asks for it again. I'm like, shoot, man. So, there's so many riffs that I know and songs that I've known, but I don't think about them. I just don't think about them. Anyway, all right. Here's my weekly practice of The Fire Within. We'll go ahead and rock that one out. Let me make sure I'm still in tune here, because let's see. I finally put new strings on my guitar, so. We're still stretching out. Honestly, not too bad. Just a tiny semitone off. Not bad. Alrighty, Fire Within. Let's rock this one out. My weekly practice of this. I'm gonna get there one of these days. song. Mark, you were asking about something like the song "Hard to Get Back." That one right there is the hardest one for me so far. There's just so much stuff going on. I think can't remember it all, and I'm starting to remember it all. But man, some parts are great. Some parts are amazing. Some parts suck. Getting there, man. Getting there. Getting there. Getting there. Nice one, Paul. We got the craft going on. Yeah, I hear you. You're just a couple years older than me. Loose Can, you're a little bit older than me. A little older, but that's all good, man. I don't care. I'm getting old. We all getting old, man. You can't escape it. You can't escape it. One thing's for sure, you can't escape getting old. A year happens, and bam, we're back to getting old again. So I don't know. It is all good though. Only one way up, and then once you get to the top, the only one way down. Oh yeah, Carrie. I like her. I like the charismatic. I watch her. I don't. I think I subscribe to her, but she does some cool stuff. She did one like about King Diamond, Jeff Tate, Ralph Sheeper. She did it on Ralph Sheeper. I was like, all right, yeah, you got my respect there. It's a cool lady too. Very nice. All right, thanks, Loose Can. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. There's a couple like other singers that try and copy her jam. Oh, thanks, Mad Mop. Almost missed that, man. Oh, cool. Well, thanks, Loose Can. Yeah, I've mixed so many styles up, man. All the guitar players, solos, and stuff that I learned over the years, and just kind of parlayed it into my own soup of of playing. It kind of worked out. I like it. It's fun. It's different. I think there's a lot of people out there that can like, if they heard my solo, they go, "I know that's Rick Renstrom," or they could tell it's not anyone in particular. Maybe I don't know. That'd be cool. It's just like Ingve. There's a lot of people that can play like Ingve, but what Ingve really plays like, or all these a lot of guitar players out there. Like their sound. They have a specific sound, a specific vibe that goes on, and you know who it is when you hear it. I never checked out the Key of Giebs. I don't think. Maybe I did. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. I see a lot of stuff like classical composer listener, reacts to this song and stuff. I see a lot of stuff in my time. I don't usually watch it though. I don't care to know what some person thinks about some song or whatever. It's cool. Gives them some publicity or whatever, free promotion. But yeah, unless it's something I'm truly interested, I don't usually check those out. I haven't played this one in a while. I'm gonna play that next. It's been a minute since I played that. Hopefully I remember it. Here's the muscle memory, Mark. If I remember this song, I haven't played it in about maybe a month or two. It's been a minute. I'm running out of Mountain Dew here. Gotta switch to the fruit punch. I need a endorsement from Mountain Dew and an endorsement from who makes Minute Maid fruit punch? Coca-Cola. I don't know. I guess Minute Maid's its own place. That's good. Probably couldn't get an endorsement from both Coke and Pepsi. Pepsi. I'd go with Pepsi. Retired sound engineer living in Hawaii. Well, that sounds fun. Dang. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that gig. I'm just a retired sound engineer hanging out and living in my Hawaii now. Retired. That sounds dope, man. That sounds dope. Here, man. Do the do. Yeah, man. I like the do. Ooh, man, Jake. What's going on, man? I almost missed it. Boyfriend duties. I hear you, man. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, it's all good, Jake. I'm telling you, man. Life is it's an interesting thing. So much out there. So much to do. You never know, man. You get busy. Unfortunately, there's a world of distraction out there that stops people from playing guitar or doing stuff, whatever, including myself. I'm gonna make a video about it at some point about distractions, but yeah, it's out there. You can't escape it. But it is all good, Jake. Good to see you nonetheless, man. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a great New Year's and all that good stuff, man. Oh man, yeah, I've had to chill out my subscribing because I kind of like how my timeline is right now. It's like I get a lot of really cool stuff and stuff that I want to see, and I think YouTube figured it out. So yeah, I try to. I gotta really be into it to subscribe to it anymore or whatever it is. Like wow, that I really love watching this. Like, you ever heard of this guy? His name's Beard Meets Food. It's like the most entertaining thing I ever see. Guy goes and like beats like all these like competitive food records. He goes to some restaurant and eats a ton of food, and it's hilarious. And he's a really cool guy. I like it. I watch Idiots in Cars or Dash Cam Nation, stuff like that. That's what you watch. The whole Fail Army is always good to watch. I like Fail Army. So yeah, and then of course I get a good amount of guitar stuff, guitar videos, guitarists and things like that, and news and whatnot. Have I mixed the fruit punch with the Mountain Dew? No, I haven't, honestly. Because the Mountain Dew is like I guess it could work because this Mountain Dew is like supposed to be like some cherry flavor. And yeah, I guess try it one time. I think what I have done is I've taken a sip of the Mountain Dew and then took a sip of fruit punch around the same time, like quick sips just to mix them together, see what happened. Wasn't bad. I may just need to make like Mountain Dew fruit punch. I think there's a fruit punch. I was looking it up, and they've got something called Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel, and it's supposed to be like a fruit punch. I'm interested in that, honestly. I'd like to check that out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play this song next. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I've tried to chill out on anything I subscribe to or follow. Somehow I've escaped on Instagram and I only follow like 54 people or something like that. I follow a lot on TikTok though, but I have a group that everyone follows each other, so that helped. I hear that, Mark. Yeah, man. You never know. Yeah, and then YouTube's gonna see that you watch that, and they're gonna see what other people watch, and they're gonna like refer you to some other stuff that other people watch. So it's a pretty crazy algorithm how it shows you or tries to keep you engaged or whatever. So well, it's good. I like YouTube. I like it a lot. There's so much on there, but I subscribe to some guitar, mostly like really guitar players that I like to watch, and that kind of inspire me to play more or be better and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean that's probably the only guitar players I watch. And then yeah, most everything like video games that we play here. I subscribe to a lot of video game stuff, and yeah, it gets all kinds of weird stuff. Yeah, it is, lady. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I got your email too. I think it sounds great, honestly. Um, I got it's very haunting. I like it. I got some ideas already, so don't you worry. I'll reply back. I didn't get a chance to reply back, but glad to see you as usual. 15 hours a week. So what's that? Like well, an average of 2 hours a day. That's a tough one, man. I can't even do 2 hours a day, man. So yeah, good luck with that. Pretty much from the moment I wake up to the moment I'm not, I get off of work. Basically from the moment I get up to the moment I go to bed is like something is happening. Something's going on that I got to do. So, and then guitar is not usually one of them. So I try, but that's why I do live streams, several live streams during the week. So I'm playing something. So I usually get a good hour a day in just doing live streams. Hey, what's up, Steve? Angel, yeah, man, Angel's killer, man. I've known him. Luckily, I got to talk to him recently. But yeah, I've known of him for years and years and years. Well, I don't know, 6-7 years probably. I think when I think I told the story before, but Nita Strauss and myself, we were on an album together, and I got to chat with her back in the day. And then I was thumbing through YouTube or whatever, and then a video popped up. It said, Angel Vivaldi featuring Nita Strauss, and I'm like, oh dang, well let me check that out. And I didn't know who Angel was, and it was the video for Serotonin, which is like, and he dances in it, like literally like choreographed dancing and playing shred guitar at the same time. And I was like, dang, this dude's sick, man. So yeah, I started following him way back then, and I discovered all his old stuff too. If you want, Mark, he's on TikTok. He goes live on TikTok now. It's kind of erratic when he goes on. I'm not sure if he's scheduling him, but I've seen him like 2 or 3 times on TikTok live and chatted with him while he was playing. He plays all his stuff and he just rips it up, man. Sick. Just sick, man. Hey, Pookie, how's it going? No worries, lady. I got you covered. I like the haunting melody. It's very haunting. I was like, wow, this is very haunting sounding. I like it. I got some ideas. I'll figure it out. Make it happen. You got that part. I got the rest. No problem. Gives me a good idea. Gives me a good start. All right, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, this one. The old Storm Rider. I don't know. The song's so fast. One day it'll have lyrics on it again. I'd like to get Dino Jalusic to sing on it. That'd be dope. Guy's amazing. Just amazing. All right, Storm Rider. That's what this one's called. That's a rocker right there. A rip roaring, rockin'. I get. So- I hear you, man. I hear you, Jake. Yeah, man. If I wish I could play more, man, I really could. I'd love to just not have to work or do anything and just play, and work on stuff. But man, I've got to divide my time so much, which is fine, I'm an old man, responsible man, so I gotta do things. But yeah, I try and play more. But yeah, it's all it is, man. It really is. I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't have any distractions. I had an old TV. I don't know. Maybe I did it. No, I didn't. I barely had a VCR. I had a Nintendo, and that was it. There was no internet. There was no cell phone. Nothing. When I was growing up playing guitar, nothing like that. And then I beat all the games in Nintendo, no big deal, and all the shows you've seen them all over and stuff. So used to sit there and come home from school and then watch soap operas for like hours and just playing guitar. I became a huge fan of Days of Our Lives because of it, from playing guitar. Because they would play, I'd watch it from I was like 3 o'clock. It was like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I just sit there and watch TV with the metronome and play guitar, play guitar, play guitar. Come home from school, play guitar. Wake up, play some guitar. Come home for lunch, play some guitar. Come home again, play some guitar. And practice. Then I got a tape, whatever, Tascam 4-track. Then I was like putting beats down, playing solos over it constantly, all day, all night, as much as I could. And I had like a stupid little Casio keyboard, but it had drum beats programmed into it. I literally just record 5 minutes of one drum beat, and then maybe then record some rhythm guitar over top of it with a bunch of chord progressions, and on the third track started ripping solos and stuff constantly, and it's like hours, and it's just like that was it. That became my life, which was good. I got you, Mark. Yeah, you probably stay away from TikTok, man. It's kind of weird. It's kind of cool. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's like a one big. We kind of coined it as it's like one big TV, a big cable channel. I mean, you're just swiping channels basically, and then you find a channel you like, and then you subscribe to that, and you keep going, you keep going, you keep going. But yeah, it's all right. But yeah, Angel, he's I don't think he's doing Twitch streaming anymore. Or at least he said, I don't know, he might still be doing it, but he said he's really enjoying TikTok streaming. So yeah, we'll see, man. But he's smoking it on there, man. It's killer. Ah, thanks, Paul, man. Yeah, YouTube's crazy. Yeah, all of them are. Instagram's got tons. TikTok has tons, but I think YouTube's the best because there's an app on your TV, so I gotta just load in. I think there is TikTok apps, but if you're watching TV, you don't want to see the middle of your screen got stuff on it. You want to see the whole screen have stuff. So YouTube has that caveat right there where it looks like you're watching a real TV channel, or something like that. Whereas TikTok or Instagram, it's just the whole middle of the screen. The middle of the screen's got something, the rest is nothing. So yeah, I think YouTube's got it covered there, which is good. Thanks, Paul, Deluscan, Pookie. Thank you so much. Thanks, Deluscan. Yeah, that's a classic, old classic, man. I was working with a singer for a while, and this was gonna be on an album we were gonna do, and it was original or instrumental at first when I wrote it, and then the singer I was working with, I was like, hey, this might be a good one, and he started riffing some stuff, man. It sounded killer, man, but didn't work out. He actually went off to go play with the dudes from Dio in that one band, but it's cool. It's all good. Hey, all right, Luskin. Like sands of the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Yeah, I loved the show, man. I really did. It got to the point I wanted to be on the show somehow. Like I'd be some teenage kid walking up and playing guitar at their little place or something. I don't know. I wanted to be on the show. It'd have been dope, man. But Yeah, no doubt, Jake. Yeah, that one's got, it's like it's got the hyper speed chorus, and then the more chilled out verses and pre-chorus, and then the solo is kind of a mix of the two. So yeah. Oh, no doubt, Kim. All good, all good. That's great. Appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, Ozark? How's it going, man? No, TikTok's actually, I mean, the thing about TikTok is that, yeah, anyone can make a video, which is basically the same as YouTube. But when you go live, you have to have 1,000 followers to go live on TikTok. But there's a lot of really good content on there, as far as like, it really just depends what you're looking for. I watch a lot of weird stuff. Mostly, they have a lot of conspiracy theory stuff on there, and like paranormal weirdness and monsters. I love the right now. There's this big thing that thing that happened in Miami at that mall. I guess there's like 70 police cars and black helicopters all over the place, and people are saying they saw like these 8 to 10 foot creatures, like aliens or something like that. I was like, whoa, man, that's the current theory on there. So get some wild stuff on there. But I don't know, it's not bad. A lot of gaming stuff mostly. There's a lot of tutorials and things like that. But yeah, it's interesting. It's one of those things. You got a bunch of time to waste or nothing. You can't do something else, but you can like sneak this in. Yeah, it's good for that, I guess. God, what was that? Does that CBS? I don't know why I was like the NBC stuff. I don't know what got me on. I think it's I had the channel on, but then again, me and my mom used to watch like General Hospital constantly. We watched that every day. It'd be like I watch Days of Our Lives, and then we'd switch to General Hospital. I think those are the only two we really watched. That's funny. The guy in light. There was a couple of famous people in that one. Yeah, right. Patch, Patch and Kayla, man. Yeah, the funniest thing I ever saw. It always cracked me up, man. Is like on Days of Our Lives, it was always the same because it had this really long storyline. It would take like a whole season or whatever to get through. And at the say for instance, Kayla got kidnapped or whatever, and then Patch is there looking for her for like months and months, and they finally found her, and they're like, and the thing he says to her is like, Kayla, I'm never gonna let you out of my sight again. Okay, and then he turns around and walks away. Like goes does something else. It's always like that. Every little thing they had was always like that. It's so funny. I would have loved to be anything on Days of Our Lives back then. They got a crush on Jennifer Devereaux or whatever her name. I don't know. I was only 16 or so. So hey. TikTok, the X Files. It's a wild thing, man. I don't know. I'd say not go try it, but I mean, I don't know. Some people don't want to try it. Some people do. Some people don't. I don't care. I do well on there as far as followers and stuff like that. My lives get pretty wild, so it's fun. But yeah, CBS. Yeah, we didn't watch the CBS stuff. I don't think so. Yeah, it was either NBC or ABC. Well, yeah, I think General Hospital was on ABC. Yeah, General Hospital. That was classic, man. I don't know. I haven't seen anything about that one, Mel Mark. There's a lot of stuff. But yeah, everyone's got theories about everything. And it's always like, yeah, it's gonna be this is for entertainment purposes only, but and then a wink at you or whatever. Yeah, exactly, Paul. YouTube sets up nice, man. I mean, it's like a really good user interface. You can find if you want something to find real quick, you'll find it real fast. You'll find the most popular videos of whatever you're looking for is. So, hey, John, man, what's up? Kalamazoo. All right, man. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate all the comments. I usually see you popping up some great comments on there, so I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Young and the Rest. I remember Young and the Restless, but I never watched it, though. Yeah, it's pretty much, Days of Our Lives in General Hospital for us when I was watching at home or whatever. Yeah, Luke and Laura. Was Kevin Bacon on The Guiding Light? Wow. I remember Rick Springfield was on. We had Rick Springfield on General Hospital. He had John Stamos on General Hospital. Those are classic. His name was Blackie. John Stamos was Blackie. Jake, yeah, I wish, buddy. It's no, not even halfway to the first mark of 3,000. So I'd say I'm getting close to about 1,500 hours right now. Need 3,000 just to like get super chat and super stickers and whatever you talk about. So yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, man. The watch hours thing here keeps me up at night, and sometimes it's like, how do I get this, man? I look at it, I got 7,500 subscribers. Yet how do I reach all 7,500 subscribers in one go? Is there a way? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be, because I'll post a video and I don't get 7,000 hits. But I don't know. I really don't know. I'm probably gonna put up some sort of a cry for help video. Like, please, if you have anything in your life, just play 1 hour, one video for 1 hour on my channel. That's it. I need 1,500 of you to play 1 hour. That's it. No, I don't know. Then I might not do it at all, honestly. I don't know. It'd be nice. I just worry that, one of my videos is going to like blow up and I'm not going to be monetized or whatever. And then I'm going to be like, well, there goes that money. Not that I need money. I could use money. I'd like some money, but I don't go looking for it, It's going to come to me. We'll see. I know, right? You never know what you're going to get around here, We shred guitar. We talk about the 80s soap operas. But yeah, I appreciate that, Jake, man. Absolutely echoing a Stardust statement there. Yeah, anything you can do to help. With the watch hours, Like I said, I'm gonna say, if I do make this video, I'm gonna be like, look, just play a video, walk away, go mow the lawn, go eat dinner, go do something. You don't even have to watch the video. Just play the video. Yeah, General House with Luke and Laura. Yeah, I remember that for sure. Yeah, I don't know why we're talking about soap operas because when I was a kid, all I would do was play guitar and it'd be watching soap operas. It was like literally just practicing mindless exercises, and it was during the time when the soap operas were on. So, and so I had the soap operas. So yeah, we're gonna move away from that very shortly. Oh, there you go. Okay, Pookie. I'll remember that. Like, don't put it on mute. Just put the volume down really low, and just watch it for an hour. Let your phone or your computer or whatever play for an hour, and then go boom. Yeah, there you go, John. Yep. Wow. Kim's still watching that. That's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. You know what? I think Ricky Martin was on General Hospital. I don't think I was watching it at the time, though. But I believe I heard something about that, too. Yo, Robert, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, that's true, Jake, man. And unfortunately, my strategy to get subscribers was to do the YouTube shorts. And it worked. It really worked. The bad news is, like, if you want to get monetized by just doing YouTube shorts, you need 10 million views. 10 million views. I literally got 1 million views on my YouTube shorts. I'm like, whew, man. So like you got to be hitting viral videos like left and right, which yeah, I've had one go semi-viral at 200 and some thousand, which is beautiful, amazing. It totally ramped up everything right here. But you're right. So people that watch YouTube shorts, they like the shorts, so I got to keep doing the shorts. But I keep trying to do the long form videos, and they don't do much of anything. Like I get a good 300-400 hits, whatever. I mean, close. I think I got 1,000 hits on some, which is awesome. I mean, I'm not mad at it at all. But it's like, man, like, what do I gotta do? So it's like, yeah, kind of messed myself up, but I'll figure it out. Stefano Demira, oh my gosh, man. Now yeah, going back, man. I remember that. Yeah, he was on there one of the days I was watching it, man. That's funny though. As the world turns, oh my god. Absolutely, John. Absolutely, buddy. All right, yeah. Back to melting faces. Ricky Martin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was on something. He was on some, but yeah, it might have been that. I haven't played this one in a minute. Let's crank this one out. That's a fun song to play. I don't know where I wrote that one or what I was thinking when I wrote it, but man, it turned into something fun to play. That's for sure. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully that. Yeah, there you go, John. We want our faces melted. Hopefully that. Hopefully that did something there. Yeah, it's the truth, Paul. Man, yeah. A lot of people give up just when there is a great and awesome blessing right around the corner. You gotta keep going, you know. And I'm not gonna stop or anything, you know. I'll keep doing what I'm doing, but some things I'm trying to wait to release until I get those watch hours, you know. I mean, it'll be like could be big videos, and I don't know, but I don't know. They could be horrible videos for all I know. I don't know. Won't know until I put them out, but we'll see. Thanks, Loose Scan Anti. Appreciate it, man. All right, John. Yeah, you got that right, Mark. I mean, I don't really watch the YouTube shorts at all, honestly. I mean, sometimes I flick through them, but it depends on what I see. You know, if I see the thumbnail or something that says something. Some of them I do because like some of the guitar players that I watch, they do shorts every day, so I do watch those. But yeah, through TikTok I flick through that like constantly looking for stuff. Yeah, I mean shorts good, and I with the videos that I put out, they're like just a chunk of ripping or chilling or melodic playing or whatever. So and I hit it hard. I usually hit the video hard. Then I try and come up with like a real nice title. Something eye catching title and a description. And it seems to work. Thanks to Skin. Yeah, Jake. Oh man, yeah, that one was crazy. That one's nuts. There's another one when this Holmes and Slice album comes out. There's a song called "I Have Horace." Man, I do this insane run on that one, but yeah, it's similar to that. Yeah, that's a fun one. Oh, nice. Thanks, John. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Uli is one of my biggest influences. I love Uli, and lately I've been playing a lot. I've been channeling a lot of his vibe in. So yeah, that's cool, man. I appreciate you noticing that. That's awesome. That tune is called "Live or Die." I think I wrote it when I was watching Karate Kid Part Two. Pretty sure, way back in the day, or maybe I think I was just watching Karate Kid, and because like there was a time in my life where like I didn't have to work, and I was just like doing, I was touring with Rob or making albums or whatever, so I had money and I'd pay my bills ahead of time and all that stuff, and didn't have to work, so I would sit there and just watch movies like constantly, like VHSs or DVDs or whatever, cable channel. And I was like, it was kind of like how I was a kid, I just have a movie going all day and I'd be practicing and doing stuff. So probably came up with that from there. But John is Uli Roth in the band on his own. Uli Roth was the original guitar player of Scorpions, and then he went on solo with this Uli Roth and Electric Sun. But yeah, Uli's still going on. He plays all his original stuff and a lot of old Scorpion stuff too. But yeah, he's a great guitar player. One of the best I've ever seen and met. One of the greatest days of my life, meeting Uli Roth. I'd love to go. I got an email from the Sky Academy. They're going to do the Uli Roth Sky Academy in California in March. I was like, oh man, I'd love to go to that. I had $2,000. I can't go to that one. Shoot, man. Yeah, $2,000. It's basically like a 3-day weekend person just hanging with Uli Roth, and he's teaching you all his philosophies on guitar and music and writing and stuff. I'm like, dang, dude. Nuts. Thanks, Ozark. Thank you, Pookie. Hey, Snooks, how's it going? Hope you're doing great. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you so much. That was a fun one. Yeah, that whammy bar and if you watch that one video I put out, the bending video, Uli's bends are just so nice. It's like a mixture of Uli and Richie, honestly. Because I love Richie as well. So you mix those two together, and that's where my kind of melodic slow jam comes. Oh, thanks, Kims. Appreciate that. We got a lot of happy hello. Crank it out. There you go. Yeah, I don't even know how many likes we have. I only see how many views and concurrent. Oh, we got 17 likes. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, I think it's all me growing up listening to Eric Clapton, listening to Richie Blackmore. It was like my uncles are super into Clapton. I got a lot of Clapton in my ears. I had the In Rock 8-track, which I listened to. It was like pretty much I had 2 8-tracks. Deep Purple, In Rock, and then some Grand Funk Railroad. And I didn't like the Grand Funk Railroad. I liked the Deep Purple, so I listened to it like constantly as a kid. I wasn't even playing guitar or anything, but all that listening to it for years, constantly. I think when I started playing guitar, it was in my brain. So yeah, no doubt, Mark. Yeah, I mean, well, if you see my tattoo is the eye of Horus. And there's a whole story behind that, which is really just I saw there's the Sisters of Mercy CD, and I saw they had Eye of Horus on there. I was like, man, that's dope. I want to get a tattoo of that. So yeah, Uli, yeah, he could definitely. Me and Uli don't sound nothing like. Okay, Uli's got his own tone for sure, man. I wish I could play like Uli, and sound like Uli, but yeah, he's got a wild tone, man. Because Uli is like. His major influence was Hendrix. Like Uli worshipped Jimi Hendrix as playing and really went we're crazy about that. So yeah, but it's cool, man. Y'all learn from your masters or whatever, your heroes. Yeah, ain't that right, John? Yeah, man. I love the old Scorpion stuff. I mean, I like the new stuff too, or whatever. The 80s stuff is cool. But Uli gave it that sound, that tone. Gave it something different there. Gave it something extra. Oh, it's all good, Snooks. No, you never have to be sorry. It is all good. We gonna be here and doing it. It's all good. So if you're early, you're late, that don't matter. It's all good. As long as you're here. That's what matters the most. But thank you, nonetheless. Let's see. Scorpion on Me was an In Trance, Virgin Killer. What's the one? What's the album with? Taken by Force. Duh, that's it. Yeah. There you go, Steve. Uli John Blackmore. I'll take it. Yeah, go check out Taken by Force is the one that has Sales of Karen on it. It's amazing. Oh, nice, Jake. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun one to make. I was grabbing stuff like crazy, all these DVDs I have, and I was like, man, this would be cool. This would be cool. This would be cool. So, yeah, to see myself back from 1988 was pretty funny. Semi cringe to myself, but it was all right. It was good. It was me, But yeah, I could do some crazy stuff way back then too. So it's a lot more controlled now. Yeah. Those are, In Trance, Virgin Killer, Fly Rainbow, and then, Taken by Force. That's it, man. Yeah, crazy. I've got a bunch of those on my Apple playlist. Tokyo Tapes, yeah, that one's insane, too. I got the Tokyo Tapes on my Apple playlist. Sick, man. Catch Your Train, yeah. I love that stuff. When I saw Uli a couple years ago, he played a bunch of old Scorpion stuff. Is sweet, man. Of course, he always plays Sales of Karen. That's like his tune right there. Oh yeah. See what else I got in the bin here. I was looking at something I was gonna play. Oh yeah, I'll play this one. I haven't played this one in a minute. Key of G minor. All right, here we go. It's called How Much Longer. fun. There's so much wide open space in that song. I don't even know. I just play. Used to have some like strict melodies and stuff to it, but I don't remember what they were. So we let it fly. Oh yeah, Kim's. I did see that. I did check out that Bluetooth. That was pretty cool. I don't remember that from back in the day. Oh, excuse me. I don't remember that from back in the day. But that was really neat. That was cool. I should like try and figure something out for that one. That's like a pretty rare song. I've never heard of it until you said something. But that was cool though. Polar Nights. Yeah, that's a classic one too. There's actually dang man, they've been go check out the Scorpions YouTube page, man. They've been dropping all kinds of old stuff, man. They had something the other day. What was it? I can't remember honestly. It was on my timeline, and I haven't watched it yet. But it was like some German live show they did, and man, there was one at the Rock Palace, and this was like SZENE Zine or something like that. Something they did for that. I can't remember what song it was. I'm at a loss. Can't remember, but yeah, go check out that Scorpions YouTube page. They've been dropping some old stuff. For sure. Thanks to Lucy Can, appreciate that. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, Woolie's got an interesting voice, though. I mean, it's an acquired taste for sure. I liken it to the he is the German version of Bob Dylan. The way he used to sing, he's gotten better, but I mean, his guitar playing is where it's at, honestly. Kim's crocheting, not chatting. That's cool. Hey, make us a sweater. Make me a sweater. No, that's funny though. Oh, thanks, lady. Appreciate that. There you go, Jake. That's yeah, pretty much, man. You got 1 stone for the vibrato. You got 1 stone for the shred. You got 1 stone for the the whammy bar jamming. Thanks, John. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I'm every little corner of the world has knows someone there's someone there that knows me. Thankfully now, I think I have ultimately like about 40,000 followers across all the platforms and stuff. YouTube's in third, which is crazy. I push so much content on YouTube. You'd think it'd be number one out of TikTok and Instagram, but TikTok's number one, 17,000 followers there. Instagram second, 15,000 on Instagram, and then 7,500 here on YouTube. So just about 40,000, which is pretty amazing. And there's a lot of people from back in the 2000s that know because we toured a bunch and made it around the world and whatnot. So yeah, you never know. And then played on Rob's album, my solo album, Leash Law album, all internationally released. So it was something out there. But yes, I think every corner of the world there's at least someone that knows who I am. It's nice. I'll take it. Oh man. Yeah, YouTube. All of them's got some limits. You could barely put a comment on TikTok, man. You get about less than a tweet. Crazy. No doubt. Duluth Can Kim, thank you. Duluth Can, thank you. John Rippin, thanks. Thanks, Ozark. Appreciate that. That was a rush. I have to watch that one back. I don't even know. Yeah, yeah, lots of fire, man. This chat. I need to get it. Is there a fire extinguisher emote? We might need one sometime. That was wild though. I swear, I don't know, man. I mean, it's like, and I could probably get this from Uli because I read an article from Uli a long time ago. But man, it's like I literally it's like an out of body experience. Some of these songs that I play, I'm not even thinking. I'm just like kind of watching myself from the outside and I'm telling myself what to play or something. I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. John, do I get a rush? I don't know, man. Yeah, it's like if it makes you feel good, when you hit the notes right. I had a video back in the day, or whatever, recently. It's like when you hit all the notes, it just feels good, and something like that. When you hit The notes, everything perfectly. It just feels right. And that song was feeling pretty good right there. I was kind of getting something. Something was happening there. I don't know. I'll have to watch the video back. I felt like I was in a trance though. Kind of like the Scorpions video that Anti just posted. In trance. I kind of felt that way. Pretty wild. Yeah, right. Loose can. That was a lot of fire. That right there needs a water bucket, man. Shoot. There you go. The fire trucks. Bring them in. Oh, there you go. That's funny. A man's scarf. Okay. I don't wear scarves. I don't have a scarf, but it doesn't get that cold around here. I think if I lived in a snowy region, I'd definitely wear a scarf. I take one with me to Europe whenever I toured in Europe because it gets cold over there. I appreciate it, John. Yeah, that felt crazy right there. I hear you. There you go, Anti. No, you can keep the fires burning. It's fine. I don't know. As long if you see one run amok or something, it goes getting wild, then yeah, go ahead and put that one out just in case. There you go, Steve. Little rain clouds. It gets crazy. All right, we'll probably play one more. Which one? You guys ain't got any requests as far as my originals go? I'll do a super speedy one. You want to hear speeder, or do you want to hear the black metal 200 beats per minute one? I gave you the option: speeder or the neoclassical 200 beat black metal one. Oh yes, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so because I'm gonna play one more and then I'm out. So. This black metal neoclassical song is getting a lot of love though. TikTok's loving that one, so I think I played it a couple times over here. But yeah, you guys tell me. You can't do polls over here, so there you go, fire extinguisher. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jake. You're 100% right, man. I mean, I look at my analytics, and yeah, it's like 18 to 24 is a huge one, and then 35 to 44 or whatever is another big one. It's like that is the big area right there. 18 to like 44, maybe a little older. I think there's like over 65, but that might be my mom and her friends. I don't know. Just kidding. Sorry, Ma, if you're watching. Yeah, right. Anti. Well, it's funny, man. When I don't think Steve was in the band at the time. It was Wicked Ways. It was later on in our Wicked Ways band, and people would ask, "What does you sound? What do you sound like?" And we were like, "It's a mishmash." And then we finally came with Muck a Muck. Sounds like Muck a Muck. That's what we would say. We might have said that when Steve was around. I can't remember, man. That's so long ago. But yeah, Muck a Muck was that's what we sounded like. All right, we got 2 for speeder. So yeah, I'm gonna do some speeder. And I still haven't put 4 count in front of this dang thing, so I kind of have to like remember. Oh, I do speeder. I love speeder. We'll do speeder then. Crank it out. I've been trying to get the chorus perfect so I can put a clip of that up on but man, that chorus it's so precise. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't. We'll see. See if I nailed this time. See, Kim jumped in with the black metal. So we got two versus 1. Anyone else? Can I get 2? 2 for black metal? Yeah, absolutely, Mark. They do every single one of them for like 9 months. There, I took the first couple ones I did down. They're pretty garbage. Yeah. Oh man, the Mountain Dew's already in, man. The Mountain Dew kicked in half hour ago, man, or no, about an hour ago. I drink the Mountain Dew within an hour, and then slowly drink the fruit punch. I'll tell you what. I'll play both. I don't care. I think they're in the same key though. So no, they're not in the same key. Maybe they are in the same key. They might be in the same key, but I don't care. Whatever. I still got some stuff in me. So we'll play speeder first, and then we'll end with the black. Well, they can play this other black metal. Which one is this one? Let me see what this is. All right, we got 2 for speeder. 2 for black metal. Which one is this one? Let me see what this is. All right, we got 2 for speeder. 2 for black metal. Which one is this one? Let me see what this is. 2 for black metal. Which one is this one? Let me see what this is. All right, we got 2 for speeder. 2 for black metal. Which one is this one? Let me see what this is. All right, we got 2 for speeder. 2 for black metal. Which one is this one? Let me see what this is. All right, we got 2 for speeder. 2 for black metal. Which one is this one? Let me see what this is. All right, we got 2 for speeder. 2 for black metal. Which one is this one? Let me see what this is. All right, we got 2 for speeder. 2 for black metal. Which one is this one? Let me see what this is. All right, we got 2 for speeder. 2 for black metal. Which one is this one? Let me see what this is. All right, we got 2 for speeder. 2 for bla Maybe I'll play that black metal afterwards, or whatever it's called. I don't know. The song's called Metal 2. I have Metal 1 and Metal 2, so yeah, I don't know. But we'll play some of them. I'll play 2 more. How about that? Because they're fast, super fast. I don't want to play the same key, but I'll play Speeder and then the other black metal neoclassical song. All right, here we go. Speeder. Yeah, I was feeling good. Except that chorus. That chorus is hard, man. I have to tune that up better. That's a ripper, man. It's this part right here. That part is like wacky. I get it. Sometimes I nail it, sometimes I don't. So crazy. Yeah, that's right, John. I remember you commenting about that Zach Sabbath. That'd be sick, dude. Yeah, I've seen some videos on YouTube. Sick, man. Zach Wild's crazy, man. And he's like, I mean, he totally nails that stuff. You know, especially the. I mean, I think when I was watching some interview about him and how he got the gig with Ozzy, and like he was just Randy Rhoads was his idol, and he learned he knew everything about Randy. So that's cool, man. Yeah, awesome. There you go, Jake. I know, right? No soul, no speeder. Yeah, Kim. Heck yeah. Oh, there you go. Jason Lasers. We got you, man. We got you. Nice, Jake. Thank you. That fret bro where I was smoking, that was a ripper. Okay. I don't know if I'll have to listen. Like sometimes I want to put that up online, but yeah, some of those choruses blew, honestly. When I wasn't feeling some of those choruses, man. Dang it, man. Oh good. It's like some of these songs I play so well, and then there's like one part that bugs me. I'm like, oh man, that part sucked, man. Dang it. That's the power of improvisation and live play. You never know what's gonna happen. Could be great, could be good, could be alright. You never know. Thanks, Pookie. Thank you, Ozark. Thanks, John. There was a little there was a little. It was spicy. Hot honey barbecue on that. There you go. Yeah, there was some spice to that. I threw a little spicy into that one. Yeah, no doubt. Those love bites killer, man. Those guys are gals, not guys. Those gals are amazing. Nice loose can, yeah. Yeah, take the fire extinguishers. Yeah, right, John. I don't know, man. Ooh, ghost pepper? No way, man. Who was watching that? Someone sent me a video. One of my friends on TikTok sent me a video. This guy had only like took a habanero pepper and rubbed it on his eye bags or whatever. You know, his like under eyes. Like, are you crazy, dude? It was horribly funny. No problem, loose can. Anytime, buddy. Yeah, that's right, Mark. There's a lot of stuff going on in that one. But the chorus is like, yeah, it's like you got to be real precise with it. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. There's one I botched hard, man. I was like, oh, dude, really? Why, man? But I think I believe I think about it way too hard. I honestly, like when I get to the chorus, I'm thinking, you gotta nail this. You got in my mind. You gotta hit this. You gotta hit this right. Hit it right. And then I don't, like, you dummy, man. Or Jake was telling me, we were commenting back on something, and I told him, like, you know, if any of you heard how I talk to myself, you'd be like, dang, dude, I'd have to block myself because I'm the worst critic of myself, and I call myself a lot of things and yell at myself frequently when I'm recording stuff or whatever, because it's like it could be the easiest thing in the world, like the 5 notes, and I don't get it. I don't do it right, and I'm like, you dummy, and it's worse than that, honestly. But oh, that's awesome, Kim. Yeah, that one's a smoker there. Oh man. I'd have to, yeah, it'd probably take me weeks. I'd have to send this to somebody to make a tab, because I wish I had time for it. Oh man, I don't, I don't really do much tabbing, but man, I could probably break some parts down if there's a specific part. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it. All right, we'll take one more. Cause I haven't played this one in a minute. I don't even remember it. Sort of. Yeah. Okay. Let me think. think I remember this riff now. All right. I can't think of anything to play over this, like solo wise. So I just like, well, I'll just play the riff. All right, let's give it a shot. That's gonna do that. That's a cool one. A lot of melodic jamming in that one. Yeah, Stardust knows. The recording bloopers are amazingly crazy. Those are nutties. Those are crazy. Hey, thanks, Mark. I appreciate it, buddy. You do the same? Okay. Oh, man, when you yell back. I don't yell back. I usually go, okay, I'll fix it. I'll do it right. And dang it, man. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be bad. Be bad. I'd get canceled probably. Talking to myself, you know. Wow, you got a honey badger. God dang. That's awesome, man. I love little animals like that. That's amazing. I'd be scared though. Oof. Honey badgers are mean, as far as I know. I've ever seen. Oof. You wouldn't want to mess with one as long as they're nice. I'd love to. I'd love to pet one. Thanks, man. Jake, thank you. Thank you. AC Graphic. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, for sure. There's some riffage going on there. Classic. That's old one. Like I said, back in the day, man, me and my buddy, he was like a black metal singer with another band, and we were just hanging out. He's like, dude, you should write some black metal tunes, man. Some like with neoclassical. I was like, all right, I'll do it. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, no doubt. Just loose cannon. That's spooky, man. That's dark, man. I need to get some black, the black and white face paint and all that stuff for that song. You should hear the song with vocals. He tore it up, man. It was like I can't even do it, man. Amazing, unreal. It was so cool. It was fun. We had fun. Thanks, Ozark. Appreciate it. Pookie, thanks. Kim, thank you. Paul, I appreciate it, buddy. All right, Steve, have a good one, man. Yeah, I'm out of here too. Thanks, Jake. I don't think you got to hear I don't think you ever got to hear the other black metal song. That was even crazier. That was like 200 beats per minute. Or maybe you did. I don't know. I don't remember. We'll play it next week. We'll alternate. We'll alternate weeks. Alternate weeks. All right, Marty. Oh, I love Marty. Yeah, I got to meet Marty back in Japan about 2004. Amazing. So cool. And I've chatted with him several since. And then, yeah, we opened up for Marty Friedman Band in St. Pete. Probably like 7 years ago. That was awesome. Great to see him too. Sick though. Yeah, there you go, Jake. That's the way to cap it off for sure. I'm burnt for sure. I'm ready to eat my ice cream now and go chill out. And then yeah, that's about it. I think there's already a video ready for tomorrow, so I don't even have to do anything. I'll just go ahead and shut it down and get cooking. Get my ice cream on. Yeah, well, I appreciate everyone being here tonight. It was a good night, fun night as always. Yeah, I mean, if y'all get a chance, free time, slap a video on and set it and forget it. Help me out with the watch hours. But if you don't have time, don't worry about it. It's gonna happen. Nonetheless, it's gonna get there. I just want it fast. I'm impatient. I'm the most impatient person you'll ever see because I want stuff done sooner than later, but it'll get there. It'll get there. I gotta be patient myself. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Hey, precious. I can't do it. It hurts my voice. Anytime, Jake, man. Like I said, every Saturday I'm here except for one Saturday out of 8. 7 Saturdays in a row we good, and one I'll do like a what I did, and just kind of have like a pre-recorded one. For something for everyone to watch. I'll record it in a week and then knock it out. Yeah, I've tried, Kim. I posted this one up a couple times, a couple little bits and pieces of that one, and I'd love to see it. That'd be amazing. But yeah, definitely. Y'all have a great weekend. You're welcome, Kim. Anytime. Have a good week too, Pookie. Have a great weekend, Paul. Thank you. Much appreciate everyone. If you're obviously most everyone here is following the channel or subscribed, but if you're not following the channel or subscribed and you're watching this now on the replay, which would be amazing. If you made it to this point, you're a true hero. So yeah, appreciate that. But yeah, go ahead and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more. We have lots of fun. We do all kinds of good stuff. So anyway, yeah, I do, buddy. I mean, I'll go through all the clips tomorrow and see what's good and what's not so good, and then we'll shoot them out there for next week and see what hits. See if you remember the time that I played it during the stream. And there you go. Awesome, yeah. I feel you, Mark. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I say it just to say it, because you never know. If someone made it 2 hours Because usually I check the analytics and I get about maybe 20 minutes of watch time. Because I think what people do is probably skip to the songs and stuff, and skip to all the chatting and whatnot. Just smart. That's probably what I would do too. So I can't blame anybody for that, but nonetheless, but it's all good. Much appreciated, everybody. Y'all have a great rest of the weekend and a great week. We'll see you next Saturday for more Metal Shred fun. Maybe we'll have some new stuff. We'll see. I was working on one tonight and it fell all apart. So see if I can make that one work for next week. But all right, everyone, take care. Have a great weekend. We'll see you then.